providing solutions for people. We do auctions, we do real estate. But I also found out that what people came to us for was a problem that they were having for whatever reason. The song this morning, guide my feet while I run the race. That's how you feel every morning when you are in business. Your race is somewhere between meeting your sales goals and making payroll. Okay, that's the race that you get on. Because every situation, and because I'm not able to focus on any one thing, this business really fit me well. Because every day I'm meeting with different people solving solutions and giving them ideas. We do not make a product. Everything we offer is a service. So we're going to tell you what we're going to do for you, and then we need to deliver that. As our family business grew, we started hiring people from outside the family. We also started working with people outside of our area, people that did not know who we were. And I found out that we were continually telling our story, okay? And our story includes a whole maze of building patches of how did we get there, why do we think the way we do. And I realized that it was my faith and my heritage that became part of every solution that I was coming up with. And it was around 1983 that we decided as a company that we put into one paper what our mission is and what our values are. Because you can only be held accountable for things that you share with people is to say, here's who we are and here's what we want to be. And it was in 1983 that we made a statement. And this paper goes in every contract. Every new hire gets to see that. And it has our mission statement and it has our values. And I'm just going to take a couple minutes. I was worried that I could go 30 minutes, but I realized I do love sharing as to how to get to where you're at, because when I was in your seat, all I wanted to do was get out of here and go to work. That's all I wanted to do. I knew enough that I really did. Actually, I won't go into that. But I really knew more than most teachers, but that's okay. I could have went to work then. But if you think about it, what you are telling people in your actions, you are asking them, when you become baptized, what you're really telling them is, I've chosen to accept Christ and I'm going to follow Him. Now help me be there. Help me be accountable. Hold me accountable. And when we put our values down, we're telling the world, this is who we are. Hold us accountable. Test us constantly. And I look back at it, and I look at the three things that we're looking at constantly in our hires. We're looking at values, and we're looking at attitude, and we're looking for people that can serve. And there's a reason why. I was doing my quick math this morning. 12 of our 30 full-time employees have graduated from Christopher College. I can teach skills, but that whole idea of serving, what you're learning is servant leadership when you're doing your mission trips. And when you come back out of the workplace, whether you're somewhere in the middle of the organization or at the top, you're serving somebody. And so, it sounds kind of, but in business, especially our business where we're offering service, we are really servant leaders. Our top value, I'm going to go through our values here. And every year since 1984, when we have our strategic planning session, the very first thing on the agenda, when we look at the next calendar year, is to review our mission statement and our value statement to say, is this still who we are? Is this what we believe? And if we need to clarify for any new employees, we're willing to do that. Okay? I can't make employees believe what we believe, but I can teach them how to think, how we think. And if you think about it, what you believe in your heart drives what you think. First value. Well, first of all, our mission statement is to ethically and creatively guide people through their maze of property and transition. That's really an academic sentence for me. But what it means is if you're going through bankruptcy, I'll help you. If you're going through divorce, I'll help you. If you're going, we come in at the tail end. We straighten out messes, okay? And right now, in the economy that we're in right now, we're straightening out a lot of messes. And the tough part for me is I can't get them out of it. So I have to realize that I'm only human. First value, to acknowledge God in all our ways and reverently look to Him for guidance. I want people to know right up front, when you're dealing with us, make the right decisions. And if I make the right decisions, then we will be profitable. But then I also promise that we'll give that back. First one is to acknowledge God. Second is to always treat each other and customers with respect and service as which we all want to be treated. I'm sure any of you can tell us that's the golden rule. It's probably the simplest thing to follow every day when you get up. I'm going to treat people today like I want to be treated. As a matter of fact, there's 10 different religious cultures that all talk about their own type of golden rule. Third, be a group of people who commit a portion of our time, money, and talents to the community and charitable causes. Tithing is, again, one of the principles that Christ has taught us. He also says that we're to serve our brothers in need. This tells our employees is why you're going to get involved. We're going to go put up tents for free for the Penview Christian School auction. It's why you're going to go to United Way Days of Caring. And if they did come from a coming to giving background, they're going to come back and say, that kind of felt good to help people out. Four, to employ qualified people, offer fair compensation, provide an environment conducive to personal growth. Personal growth is what I feel. What the faculty didn't realize, or what I didn't realize, I thought they were trying to teach me English. Okay, they were trying to help me grow. And they did that because each of us grew differently. Mr. Benner, I'll tell one quick story. I was blowing through a verbal book report ad hoc. Didn't read the book. And I thought Mr. Benner saw this. He pulled me out in the hallway that morning, and I thought, this is just going to probably be the end of it. And what he wanted to tell me was he missed the deer that morning also from his deer stand. Okay, so we connected. But personal growth is what I feel is the greatest business challenge for every challenge for every business leader, and really any leader in general. You're called to help people develop and to continue to improve as a person. And as you do that, as they continue to grow as a person, they will become a better employee. It doesn't work to try to put more work to tell them how to get it done better. They need to be able to want to do it, and you're just going to improve. As people grow, so do their potential. The next one is to provide a pleasant, safe, and secure place to do business for both our customers and employees. Everyone deserves an environment where they feel safe and secure, and that's what we have here. In the years I've been able to work with developing the campus here, it's just a great place to come back even when you're 60.